Because it's been, oh, I don't know. It's been like 10 minutes since Cass attacked us. So, anytime now. Your first Final Fantasy game. Whoa. Whoa. Game straight close off someone? Was in prison? Nah. Nah, it's fine. Because since he's an ally and not a enemy, it has a chance to just instantly join us when we nurse it back to health. So. Yeah, we could make just a zone and hit it with the... That's right. I could just change this to also allow drugs, huh? Let's go ahead and do this while we're out here. Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks for the reminder, Soul. Got this, though. Storage. Let's go to drugs and Luciferium only. I don't even like people carrying it. It's scary. That's scary. Scary stuff. Kaz, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. But anyway. I want to restrict you guys back indoors for a little bit. We'll go get the rest of that wood once the next raid happens. So who's already down here? Cal, go ahead and grab the incendiary launcher. Get on up here. Strippers, not the fun kinds. Don't eat you. Might want to put that door in there finally, even if we use a different material. Burn Luciferium. Okay. Takuma. Welcome in, Takuma. Please play it first. Why not sell it? Because we don't know when the next chance to sell it is. So Luciferium, if they take a single dose while they're having a breakdown or something like that, why'd you burn it? Because I don't want to risk anyone taking the Luciferium, so I just don't deal with it. I know we could have hit it behind a wall, but we also don't have a lot of blocks. Blocks are at a premium. So no, I'm just any Luciferium. I'm not gonna risk a colonist for it, so I'm just gonna burn it. We never know when the next trade's going to be. If someone has a breakdown between now and then, they take a single dose of Luciferium, they'll be addicted. Then we have to worry about trying to get Luciferium for them every 6.66 days or whatever. So it's not going to deal with it. They won't take it unless you tell them to. That's not true. They will take Luciferium during a breakdown, whether you've restricted it or not. You can even have Luciferium outside of a zone they're allowed in Chroma and have it restricted as a drug to them, and they will still take it if they have a breakdown. Is it that bad? It is. It'll kill them. Luciferium, if they don't take it every 6.66 days, they will eventually die. Welcome back, by the way, Chroma. But yeah, Luciferium's... It has great benefits. Luciferium can heal things that usually you would need a healing serum. There's benefits to it, but it's really... You can't make your own without a mod. You mainly get it through trading or finding it in Ancient Dangers.
Our community.
They made an exception? What, in 1.1? That's interesting. I don't know. It's so scary because I've had people in the past. But maybe, I mean, that was absolutely before 1.1. 1.0. But we had it happen on stream. Was that before 1.0 that we had it happen on stream? When was 1.0 release? That's really weird. That's quite a name you got there. Thank you for the follow, H. It's possible. Guess it's just old habit then. So no one's had... Has anyone had it happen since 1.0? Oh yeah, you can get it as a quest reward too, yeah. Yeah, quest rewards or trade or in Ancient Dangers, yeah. Should have mentioned quest reward. We've had offered a lot this playthrough in them. Not stealing, so if you kept running out really fast, cost you about 400 neutrine. Realize set to 5 times a day. On the side of caution, hide it behind walls yourself. Yeah. That's what I'm used to doing, is either just burning it or putting it behind a wall, but it's exceptional now. Get as many as you can afford. Hooked on it. The open, never had a problem. You get people hooked on it, Elder? Yeah, not me. Mysterium still makes them die if they get it, yeah. Sold it immediately. Yeah, I'm not gonna have anyone take it. For sure. I guess we need to extend this storage a little bit. I need to test that too. It's hard to get 1.1. Yeah. In general, ancient dangers don't seem to be as valuable as they used to be, at least to me. I opened a couple on the test map that we have going on, and usually it was just bugs and crypto sleep caskets. Orbiting ship captain wants you to guard 5 prisoners for 9 days and give us a neuro trainer for plants. No thanks. Sub is get 1.1. RimWorld is totally different. True. Scan plasteel. Nice. Oh, and it's right there too. Easy to get. We can remember that. Yoink the prisoners. We don't have the space or food for that many. Recruit them. Not gonna worry about that here, especially with winter coming. We need to save all this food. Hardy rakes. I want to test that Luciferium thing too now. Because, yeah, I remember my first run-in with Luciferium was on stream. As far as someone getting addicted to it, it was not good. And I had it restricted and off the drug thing. We had it in the back of the freezer. I didn't have it behind a wall because I didn't really realize that they could take it on breakdowns. And then we had someone break down and they were trying to get to it to take it. And I was trying to rush and have someone burn it at a crematorium. But the person got to it first and took it. And then they eventually ended up going crazy and dying. And from then on out, I just burned all the Luciferium as soon as I got it. But if they changed how the breakdown works, it'll be worth keeping it around just to sell at least. How long is alcohol withdrawal? Ages? Yeah, I don't know. Exact number. Ages. I think we might open the research back up. Yeah. Is it empty for the lurk? We haven't had a trader in a while. An Aurora. Okay, it's good. It's good. How many blocks we got? We got 75. We can make that door out of that. 75 is granite. That's fine. Granite door. Structure. Granite door. Throw that in there. Let's get that done really quickly too. Who's our best construction person? Trist. Kind of afraid there will be a raid while he's doing it. Mass lurking. I know. Everyone's lurking. Scan steel. Ah, right there. It's good. That's like right next to our other steel. That's one of the benefits too of having this tiny map. Actually, is when we scan stuff with this, it's gonna more often than not, it's just gonna be really close by. Might even be worth making more drills. Probably will be. Probably will be. How are we doing on armor now? Cass has nothing over her torso. Overall, we're actually okay on armor. Cal needs flak pants. So we might turn this back on for a little bit. Let's move pants above the helm. The helmet takes plasteel where the pants doesn't, so they're gonna skip over the helmet if we don't have plasteel anyway. Yeah, it'll be fine. Use it. So we've been lucky in 1.1 so far. I haven't noticed it being harder to get. Only made the mistake of not paying attention to your stock levels once. Lost 3 pawns. Crazy. Yeah, I never deal with Luciferium. Found more steel. We'd be able to sustain components at least. Yeah, we don't have the machining table. Something we should probably... Or, no, we have the machining table. That's not what I meant to say. We don't have the fabrication bench. So I should probably get that sometime, too, before we... Just don't know where the crap I'm going to put it. We can even just leave it off, but we should make it before we run out of components and advanced components. Because the more we extend... Oh, crap. I did not realize we built that so close to this. That's unfortunate. So that's barely been producing power. I just now realized we built it right. Too close to that. Or built this in it. The fallback position. Let's just deconstruct this until we're ready to make that as a full room. You get it from caravanning. Yeah. Alright, we got combat supplier. Ship. Great way to reduce wealth. It's expensive, yeah. That's interesting, though. I've never... Yeah, like I said, I've only had a couple run-ins with people taking the Luciferium, and after that, I've just avoided it. It's kind of interesting doing a playthrough where you have everyone have Luciferium. Alright. We do have another assault rifle somewhere. I think that's the one we dropped earlier. Frag grenades will sell. Poor flak will sell. We have like no money at the moment. Jeez. Smoke leaf. There we go. Psychite tea. Okay. They have charge rifle. Can't afford it though. Ooh, a good Zeus hammer. Plasma sword. Can't afford those either. He had hundreds of Luciferium, like 8 pawns. Can't fuel stuff currently. Could rebuild it. We might have steel for the refinery. We're mainly only using it to launch pod launchers. So, I guess not really. We can't launch pods anyway at the moment until we get more steel, so. One ran out. Best melee fighter in Top Gear weapons with legendary shield belt. Went mad. Killed her husband in bed. 2 others before he could stop her. Good lord. Money falling from the sky. Cohen's the only one that ever gets unhappy. There's not really any reason for it. He's got all mood boosts. Oh well. Get over it, opponents. Here comes winter. Hard snow time. It's gonna start dropping out. We should probably just harvest anything we can before they start dying. Turkey on the map. We'll go up here and kill all this after the next raid. Wait until then though. But yeah, I think I'm going to just start researching towards ship stuff, honestly. We'll get the fabrication bench. Because it feels like unless we start taking lots of prisoners to trade in for royals, that the ship will be easier to get off the planet with than the royals. Maybe. But with how easy it's going to be to mine steel on this tiny map with the drills, it might not be that bad to actually make it off the planet on a ship. I don't know. Be an interesting feat if we can do it for sure. Combat supply has left. Creation anything schedules much out of interest. 2 hours of creation a day when they're stressed. Do 9-hour schedules. I'm doing something specific because we're on a tiny map that's working out really well. I might work on a variation of it for the next big map that we do. But basically, I've divided the day into 2 days. And the reason I've done this is because now this keeps them really happy because they don't have to travel very far for work. So them coming home to sleep halfway through the day isn't a big deal with how close everything is. And what happens is they actually get the mood buff for like being super comfortable because of their bed. They actually get it twice a day instead of just once and then it running out halfway through the day. The other benefit of this one is no matter what time a raid hits us, we're never tired. So one of the deadliest things is getting a raid or something in the evening and then having it so that when you line everyone up to start fighting, they're already in like low mood and then you start having breakdowns. So this has worked out really well in this run so far, but I'd like to try this on a normal map next time and see how it does. For desk work or something like that. Yeah. 2 hours rec, morning and night, do a night owl schedule. The thing about the recreation one that's nice is that they won't continue recreating if they top off the recreation. So if you do put extra recreation at the end of the day, or in the morning, I guess is a better way to describe it. If you put extra recreation in the morning, but they don't need all 3 blocks, for instance, they can fill up the recreation in 1, and then recreation after that, if they're full, will basically count like a do anything. So it's always kind of good, I think, to throw in some extra recreation when they're already going to be home. Like Katie said, around their sleep schedule, especially. Eating and anything for the rest of the day. Most of them seemed like working. Don't have to make them. Yeah, how the recreation thing works is if they already have the recreational needs topped off, they'll just do anything anyway. So it ends up working out. We might need an extra. There's an exotic goods trader. Okay. Not a trader. Sell that elephant tusk. I'm not gonna buy anything from them. Well, winter is here. Hard snow. Do we need another heater for the winter? We can bring this one down, actually. Let's reinstall this one for the winter down here. Yeah, no problem, Kodo. The important thing to note on the do anything is if they're in between jobs and they get too tired, or especially if they don't have the recreation topped off, sometimes they're just going to stop what they're doing and go back. It's good for preventing like breakdowns and stuff like that, but you may want to, if you have jobs that are far away from your base, you may have to kind of micromanage that a little bit and babysit them to make them go do it. Tomorrow now. We'll just do the second one next week, or the next stream. You're fine with that. I mean, I know I make the decision on it, but yeah, I don't like doing them super late. We did 2 tonight, right? Yeah, we did 1 in the beginning of the stream, 1 at 1, and I doubt we're gonna hit goal on a Monday, but it happens sometimes. to resume. Yeah, I think we'll do the 1 IO. So we already did 2 tonight. That'll allow some people that went earlier in the week to enter again next week if they want. Keep me on my toes. Thank you. Chickens. Are we gonna kill any of you for this winter? Let's see. We got a rooster and we got 4 hens. No, I believe we will keep you for now. Might eat those eggs though. We'll bring them in when they start starving. Until then, they can eat this. I'm waiting for the next raid before we go out and kill these animals because it feels like Cassandra should hit us anytime. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Oh, I didn't re-equip your assault rifle. That would have been bad. Thank you, random notification. Nice, cozy 70 degrees inside during the winter. The extra heater paying off. Try to make you. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't want to miss them. Chickens got 11. Yeah, they did. I wonder. We haven't had a migration. Are migration events still in the game? I haven't had a migration event in a very long time, even on normal size maps. I was wondering like what it would be like if we got a migration event on this map. Like fill up half this part as they cross. It's a retired event. There's a mod that puts it back in though. I kind of liked it. It was nice. Wonder why they got rid of that one. I can understand the Alpha Beaver one a little bit, which I don't know. I kind of like that too, but Pwned, why are you upset, man? Darkness. You're outside at night. What do you want me to do about it? Put lights out there? Got that kind of electricity. Sun. Praise the sun. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put up those defensive positions. That way I can start using that. I haven't used that mod at all. I need to start using it. Will help us out quite a bit. So we're gonna put them all in defensive positions. Gonna put this as right click, setting the position and other options. Save as position 1. Okay. Okay. Down here. We'll save that as position 2. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to do this or this. Yeah, there we go. They go to that one first. Oh, did I not have all of them selected? Oh, I didn't when I did that. My bad. Gotta get used to this mod. Seems like it'll be really helpful though. Okay. So then with all of them selected, defense positions, cool. So what that does is basically we have these pre-saved positions that if we have a raid, I can quickly select them and hit that button. They'll start heading that way. Weavers are fun. Great source of food. You love that event. Military training, yeah. Let's go out and get some military exercises in while it's 17 degrees. How are you on steel? 117. 117. We need to get to 200. Quest available. Temporary workers. Lend 1 colonist for 7 days. Luciferium. Worth 120 silver. No. No. Sorry. I would maybe send Cal over to you if it was a better reward. Her migration mod, vanilla events expanded. Makes for fun times. Winter time. Things pretty chill right now. No pun intended. Doing all right on food too. So on average, this one we don't have growing for 20 days. Went into bowl in the Sunday tournament just to find out that it happened today. That sucks, man. Sorry, Grumpy. But it is great, but the global warming of it sucks. Had to turn it off. What all does it do? Just up the temperature of your zone or volcanic ash fallout? So for volcanic winter, I don't really do much different. Volcanic winter is not too bad, especially you can just plant some extra plants if you need to because they just grow slower. For fallout though, I just I make a fallout zone to pull everyone and animals inside. Did we talk about this, Kodo? I make temporary roofing areas to walk between places, and then as soon as it happens though, I run everyone out and kill all the animals that I can. Oh, for this map? For this map it hasn't happened yet, but yeah, I guess I would just stay inside and call in traders if we start running out of food. Should we stop piling? Yeah. We should have enough food to survive a toxic fallout unless it's on like the beginning or end of winter and covers like caps both ends of winter. As far as the I don't think the super volcano one would matter too much. I don't know. I think we should be fine though, and it's really not going to be hard if we want to put a J on that. If we want a caravan, because the map is so small. Yeah, that's gonna be my J. The map is so small that if we really needed food or something during a volcano event, we could just go over here, or just call them to trade with us. I'm not too worried about those. Battle event on top part of your base. Oh, I remember Katie talking about that one. Volcanic winter on any playthrough? Really? Volcanic winter is pretty rare, I think. It's like a 1% chance or something. 1.1. Baseline. Every biome into a hotter biome, so every temperate forest became a desert. Ooh. Choose a location on the map. So I chose this one on this map because it was close enough. It wasn't too close that they would lose a reputation for us just being here, but it was close enough that we could easily caravan to either the Empire or the other two friendly nations that weren't tribals. And it started with large hills, which by the way, on a tiny map was one little area right here. So large hills so that we had something to mine, and then close enough to trade easily. Pace the backup might be worth it. Caravan, yeah. I think caravans. I like using nutrient paste on crash landed, but I mean it wouldn't be that big of a deal here either with how happy people are all the time. But we already have people that are idle so much, we might as well just, you know, it would stretch the nutrient the calories further through nutrient paste, but aside from that, not too much of a reason to do it on this map. Animals not eating food and starving to death last playthrough. Can't figure out what caused it. We had the same thing. It was a bug with animal food restrictions. So restrict animal food or whatever it's called. So if you have that one, it currently does that instead of what it's supposed to do. Caravan food from another map. Yeah, you can do that. Toxic Fallout doesn't last too long unless you have it as a quest. By default, the maximum amount of time that a Toxic Fallout can last is 10.5 days. So as long as you have food to last 10.5 days plus a little bit of growing after that from rice, you should be good. And like I said, you can always trade if you really need to. Kill all the animals in your map as soon as it... And that's another thing that changed recently is used to, as soon as toxic buildup started in an animal, that meat was ruined. But now it's not ruined until it's high enough to knock the animal down. So at the very beginning of a toxic fallout, just run out and kill as many animals as you can, especially any big game on the map. It should be okay. I didn't have any restrictions set up either, but just having animal food restrictions installed ended up making them not eat. you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.